This guide is for you if you have a hard time visualizing what it takes to make a really aesthetically looking tree formation on your farm. It was originally going to be one point in my upcoming video, how to design your farm, but I felt like it deserved its own video, so let's get going right now. As you can see, I am putting flooring down, leaving a space in the center for the tree because it helps me visualize exactly where the trees are going to go and make sure that I have enough spacing to make sure that the trees grow, that it's going to look symmetrical, all of those things. And this is exactly why I'm glad I did this, because as you can see, I screwed up my spacing. I wanted to have enough room for my horse to get through. There wasn't enough space on the top side, so now I'm gonna have to move everything over a little bit. Luckily, I'm still gonna have room, but this is a really good way, like I said, to visualize what it's gonna look like and make sure you nail it, because if you start growing your trees and you wait for them to all grow and then you have to move them over, you are going to be so mad because, well, spoiler, I have done that a lot of times already. So then I started doing this and it's really solved that problem for me. I do recommend using the flooring that looks like it's connected. I originally started using the wood planks that are spaced out and it didn't give me the same effect of showing exactly the spacing, and this is probably the best flooring, or the stone flooring. And then once you do it, you can really see that it looks very uniform, very connected, and we are ready to start planting our trees after this. So we ran out of time last night, so woke up today, immediately started working on moving over the last little bit of the formation so that I can have the proper spacing and it's going to look exactly like I want. This time I'm not going to screw it up. I've wasted enough time on this, but I still do think this is a good tip to do if you can't visualize it, because when you're just staring at this plain yellow ground, it's really easy to get tripped up. It truly is. So now you can see that I am going to put a different kind of marker for each type of tree. That way I know how many seeds I need, where they're going to go. And then it took me a second to figure this out, but basically if you put each tree right under the next one, as you can see I'm doing right here, that's going to be the perfect spacing for a simple formation like that. You can't really get them too much closer because you do need to leave one space on each side for them to grow, but this is the perfect way to get everything spaced. So another thing to think about is the color schemes, because the trees are going to change color every single season. So you might want to separate trees that are really similar in color, shape, and style away from each other. You can do this with regular trees or fruit trees. The fruit trees just take a little bit longer to grow, but it is worth it because they do look very nice. You can actually use this for any tree formation that you need. It doesn't have to be this exact form, but this one's a really simple one to do. It makes a really nice entrance to your farm. I hope this is helpful. Enjoy, and let's see your tree formations.